Hey everyone, Otomos the Crazy here, and I'm going to be listing some strange video game enemies. Now keep in mind that this is not a top 10. This is simply a list of some enemies that are just outright weird and unusual in appearance, ability, and whatnot in their video game. I'm not going to go over all of them because that would take forever. Anyway, let's start. Necron from Final Fantasy IX. Necron is the final boss in Final Fantasy IX, and is weird mainly because of his sudden appearance in the game. Granted, it isn't the first sudden final boss appearance that was made in a Final Fantasy game, but people were actually so focused on the main villain, Kuja, that no one expected someone like this to arrive. Dead Hand from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you're an old school gamer, then you probably know about this guy. He's weird for the most obvious of reasons. He looks a bit more like a Silent Hill kind of enemy than a Legend of Zelda enemy. And compared to the other enemies in Ocarina of Time, this thing is terrifying. Now, a ton of Zelda games can be considered dark, but this thing is special, mainly because of its appearance if you haven't gotten that from me so far. Its main body is just a blob with a stretchy neck and a head with no lips. Its only other body parts are arms that I can only assume are connected to the lower end of its body, but I don't know. Gygus from Mother 3. This guy is well known as a video game enemy. It's the final boss of Mother 3, it was completely out of place with all the cuteness of the earlier parts of the game, and it is freaking weird! Apparently this thing takes the shape of a fetus, and people actually outlined this fact. See? I have to admit, at first glance, to me, it looked like some strange monster with a mustache. But now I'm starting to get interested in the background of this enemy. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that, at least not yet. Dupless from Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Dupless is a Duplighost boss in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. The only difference with this guy and normal Duplighosts is that he can switch bodies with other people. I'd say something about why he looks like someone wearing a bedsheet, but that's actually normal for Duplighosts. And besides that, it's a Mario franchise game. They have walking, talking bombs, and a giant turtle with a spiked shell, horns, sharp teeth, and the ability to breathe fire. A bedsheet is normal after that. The Golden Chicken from Gears of War 3. It's a giant golden chicken that breathes fire. In a game that involves fighting humanoid creatures that use guns. Chicken... What? Huh? It's just weird! Gears of War 3 has a ton of chicken-related Easter eggs, but this just came out of nowhere. I don't know what to say about this. Just look at it. Look up the regular Gears of War enemies and compare. Just compare the... whatever between the two. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if it counts as a weird enemy. I think it counts as an Easter egg. Alright. With this video done, I'd like to ask you if you want me to do a video explaining any particular character in greater detail. Or tell me some video game enemies that you think are strange. But nothing from Conker's Bad Fur Day, because that's just cheating. Anyway, see yas!